Welcome to Izmir here in Turkey. Next up is our second semi-final in the FIBA U16 Women's European Championships 2023. Two powerhouses of European basketball going toe-to-toe for 40 minutes as Italy take on France. Here is our slate of games. Croatia beating Hungary, Poland beating Serbia, a big second half from Spain in the first semi-final, and they will face our winners here as Italy take on France for a spot in the championship game tomorrow. It was a very interesting game earlier today as Finland looked strong in the first half, but then Spain just stepped on the gas and pulled away in the second. We now will watch two of the perennial contenders go toe-to-toe. We are moments away from player introductions for both of these teams. France are our reigning FIBA U16 Women's European Champions. They picked up the win against Spain in last year's final, a 65-61 result in that one. And France are actually here on the hunt for their fifth gold medal at this tournament. And the performances they've put in so far, you really would be crazy to bet against them. They've looked good throughout this tournament. They really haven't stumbled at any stage. They've beaten Serbia, Turkey, Hungary, Portugal, and then a 19-point win in their quarterfinal against Poland 2 days ago. But it is going to be a different battle here for France today against what has been a resilient, tough Italian team. Once again, this French team based everything off a really unbreakable defense. The best defense in the tournament. They concede a little over 45 points a game. The main issue may be for France offensively. They're not a high-scoring roster. Highest they've put on the board is 76 in this tournament. That was against Portugal in the round of 16. And this Italian team may ask them to put out more. We wait to see. That said, the Italian team are pretty defensive as well. And as for Italy, well, they were gold medalists back in 2018 that night. An 8-point victory over the Czech Republic was enough to take the crown. That was their first ever gold in this tournament. And how they would love to pick up their second here this year. Italy are the only team in the semi-finals to have lost a game on their way here. That was against Croatia. However, they only went down by 2 points, and sometimes an early loss can really help steal a team. Similar to France, as I said, Italy very defensively focused. However, at times it's meant they've needed low-scoring games to be able to come away with a win. We'll now have a break in the commentary as we have the national anthems for both teams. First, the national anthem of France, and then the national anthem of Italy. National anthems played, both teams absolutely locked in as Coach Gupiet and Coach Lucchesi come to the half to exchange gifts and handshakes, as do the players. We are just under 4 minutes away from our opening tip in this semi-final. Remember, Spain await the winners in the championship game tomorrow. Both teams now into their final warm-ups as we have a look at our officials. Paulina Gajdosz, Sonia Teixeira and Christine Szemeniewicza from Poland, Portugal and Latvia respectively. Strong officiating crew, getting one of the big games in the tournament in the semi-finals. We will now have a look at this French roster, and as I said, they have looked once again very, very impressive. 5 wins out of 5. Here's the starting 5. Simplo, Rizache, Concha, Otto in that starting 5. Coming off the bench as well. Plenty of talent for Coach Gupiet to work with. And a job he has done in this tournament so far. Getting this team locked in, getting that cohesion early. Remember, the under-16s tournaments are really the first major championships that players go to. So this is their first experience. For Italy, we have Giachetti, we have Baldassare, Hassan, we also have Minora and Zanetti as the starting 5 for Coach Lucchesi. And really evenly matched. As I said, though, potentially a defensive battle here as two teams try and lock the other team out of the game. Could be a real chess match. These two met in the quarterfinals last year. France absolutely dominated that game, came away with a 30-point win. Italy eventually finishing 8th. Almost certain that we are not going to see a repeat of that level of domination from the French team in today's game. And Italy have looked a lot tougher in this tournament, and we are now moments away from the opening tip. And just a reminder, if you want to join in the conversation online on social media, please use the hashtag FIBA U16 Europe. And if you want to follow the stats as we progress, go to u16europe.basketball/women. That will take you to the official tournament website. But here in Izmir, we are moments away for what on paper should be a tantalizing semi-final. Coach Lucchesi ready to go. Certainly in serious mode right now, and both Italian and French fans in the crowd, including friends and family of the players. I'm sure they are super proud right now to see these young women enter into the fray and do battle. Emma Giachetti leading that starting 5 talk. As the starting 5 come to the floor. We are very close to good to go. If you enjoy your basketball, particularly your junior basketball, please do go online and follow @NextGenHoops, FIBA's official account for the superstars of the future. That one's on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, or X as you may want to call it. And we're underway here in Izmir, semi-final 2. Straight away, France going strong to the basket. It's Italy against France, the 2023 FIBA Under-16 Women's European Championships. Two of the traditional powerhouses looking to fight their way through to face Spain for the championship tomorrow. Giachetti passes it now to Hassan. She can't get it to go, but it's rescued and a wrestling match ensues. Possession arrow will point in favour of Italy on that one, I think. In fact, it will be in favour of France. Early possessions always important, particularly in junior tournaments. Finding some composure early can be so important. Otto, he's blocked out. That's just tough defense from Zanetti. Coach Bukezi looks on, and Coach Goupiet as well. Baldassare, quick first step, gets past the defender and gets the first score of the game. And look, straight away, both teams playing some tough defense, some denial defense as well. Baseline drive, hands it away to Oezache, but foul has been called on Hassan. The pass from Eleno was good as she draws the foul, first foul of the game. All inside. Where's the rebound? It's back into French hands with Otto. It's going to be a turnover though. Coach Goupiet not happy. Giacchetti brings it up over the half. Gets a mismatch, little step back two. Oh, that one looked like it was going to drop, but came out. Rebound for Oezache. Foul is going to be whistled on Minora. She tries to crash the offensive glass. Simplo. Leno inside now to Otto. She'll come back out though to Simplo. Oh, and one! That looked near impossible. Manon Simplo, phenomenal job. Look at this. Strong drive to the basket. Draws the contact from Emma Giacchetti. Stays with the play. Converts off the glass and heads to the free throw line. Italy with 3 very early fouls in this game. Not even 2 minutes gone as of yet. Simplo gets it to go. Averaging just 5 points a game, Manon Simplo. Italy spreading the floor, but it's a poor pass, easily picked off by France. Leno inside now. Poncha almost loses possession, but it will remain French ball. Corner three, that's short. Rebound pulled down though by Poncha. Giacchetti not quite on target with that pass, but it's knocked out of bounds by France. So Italy will hold possession. Baldassare was the target for Giacchetti, just slightly short on the pass though. Baldassare comes back to Giacchetti. Giacchetti shaping up, trying to find a lane to attack. She does. Going to be an interesting battle between Giacchetti and Simplo in today's game. Oezache for three, nails it. That's a big shot. Shooting 35% across the tournament from outside. Oezache, a natural-born scorer. Double digits in 3 of the 5 games so far. An early 3 points for her. France out to a 4-point lead. A little runner from Baldassare, no good. Leno. Down into the low post. Good established footwork and another round one play. This time, Liliana Foncha. How hyped is this French bench? They are bringing the energy to the players on the floor. And the timeout has been called by coach Lucchesi. Understandably so. France lead by 6. Foncha back at the line for the bonus. Strong start for France here. Foncha gets the free throw to drop. And French fans appreciate the strong start that their team have had here in the semi-finals. Giacchetti looking for options. There's nothing there so far. Hassan. Open on the wing now though, but they're short. Rebound for Lisa Shea. Oh, thrown away. Foncha, miscommunication with Leno. Leno looked to go to the back door. Foncha passed it as if she was going to come up to the wing. Into the game comes Roléon for France. Also entering the action is 12. Chiale gets the first after drawing that foul from Otto. Lesache and Samplo have gone to the bench for France. Oh, that's a big rebound. Foncha just reaches above everyone to pull that one down. Leno inside to Foncha. She's going to go to work. That is an easy two. Zanetti needs to put more of a body on Foncha if she wants to slow her down. Otherwise, it's going to be easy pickings for the French big. Oh, the three ball is good. That's an important three for Barasale. Leno comes back to the top to Broleron. Broleron for three. That was way off left. Rebound falls kindly to Zanetti. Italy trying to get a little bit of momentum. Giacchetti all the way through, wide open, back-to-back triples for Francesca Baldassare. And that is exactly what Coach Lucchesi wanted coming out of his timeout. France now, their turn to talk things over in a timeout.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
you win for all.
How will France react after back-to-back threes from Baldassare? They go straight back inside. Broleron uses the screen from Bentumi. Oh, won't get the roll. Will draw the foul though. Broleron will head to the free throw line. An 83% free throw shooter, Emma Broleron. Had a real standout quarterfinal, 17 points against Poland. France lead has been cut back to just 2 points now. They did lead by 8 at one stage. As coach Piet looks on. Broleron hits the first, her first points of the game. Can't get the second to go though. Big rebound for Minora. Giacchetti puts the Jets on, draws the foul, can't get the score. Smart play by Emma Giacchetti. Look at Giacchetti go to the basket strong. Chance for the three throws now. Absolutely one of the leaders in this roster, Giacchetti. Averaging over 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, almost 3 assists, and over 3 steals a game. Doing it pretty much everywhere in this tournament for Italy. Misses the second though. Broleron, good defense. Not second time though, and it's Dalstra with the score. Tolesani hands it back to Giacchetti. He's shaping up against Leno, has to hand it away. Long two, that's short. Where's the rebound? Oh, that is hustle. Oh, the finish not there though for Tolesani. Quick transition here from France. Offensive foul's going to be called though as Claire Dalstra uses that offhand just to push Zanetti out the way. Look at the left arm, just hooks herself around. Easy call for the officials. Giacchetti no good. Easy rebound for Hassan. And after a very strong start to this semi-final from France, Italy have started to establish a foothold in the game, and you can see the confidence. Their body language is changing. Far more confidence in their own playing style now than the first 2 or 3 minutes. France lead by 4. Giacchetti throws it out of bounds as the body momentum for Zanetti was taking her away from the basket, not towards it. Into the game will come Deste. Out of the action goes Zanetti. Laurent over the half, almost stolen again by Torresani. Torresani really has come in and put some energy onto the floor. Two and a half minutes left in this first quarter. As expected, a relatively low-scoring game between these two. Strong drive to the basket, Bentumi. Baldassare passes interrupted by Rizaché for France, and the French defense has been very impressive in this first quarter. The Italian defense has picked up in the last 3 or 4 minutes of this quarter, though, really locking France out as well. It was always going to be a tactical defensive battle between these two. That's how they've positioned themselves in this tournament. They're not going to change their style for the semi-final. Giacchetti, shot clock down to 6. Baldassare trying to beat the defenders by going through them. That is just hustle and tenacity behind that score for Francesca Baldassare. Laurent, crossover, hesitation. She's bringing all of the tricks out of her bag right now. Gets another score. She's 14 years of age, Emma Laurent. That tells you the quality. As France sit back into that 3-2 zone again, putting the center, the big at the top. Big wingspan, the ability to step out, also the ability to drop in and pick up the high post. Rebound pulled down though. Laurent, baseline, kicks it to the corner. Good defense by Italy, locking out any driving lanes. Now down into the low post, a little running right hand scoop shot. Dalstra gets the score, a little celebration on her way back up the floor. 4 points for her so far. France lead out to 6 now. Chiale will come back out. Giacchetti off target, rebound pulled back in, but it's stolen. Laurent with the prayer from the half, almost gets it to drop. 10 minutes in the books. France lead this one by 6. It's Italy 12, France 18. Dynamic first quarter here in this second semi-final. Italy 12, France 18, 30 minutes still to play here in Izmir. There are your shooting stats from the first quarter. Italy really staying in this first quarter with 2 big 3-pointers from Baldassare. France dominating the boards, and that's really where a lot of their strength comes from, that front court. Foncia has 5. Baldassare leads all scorers with 10 of Italy's 12 points in that first quarter. Second quarter underway here in Izmir, Turkey, the 2023 FIBA U16 Women's European Championships. Second semi-final. At the end of the first quarter, France lead this one by 6 over Italy. Rejected. France's defense continues to hold strong. Chiare, though, with the score. Foncia comes to the top to Otto. Stolen away. That will remain France ball, though. Good hustle by Beatrice Chiare. Italy sitting in a match-up defense. Backdoor cut and everyone falls asleep on Lizache. And that is criminal from Italy. Can't give away points like that. Lizache already up 5 points, 3 rebounds. Chiare into the corner. Al-Sale, 10 of the 14 points for Italy. Another turnover. France's defense is relentless. Samplo steps through. Foul is called, though. Let's have a look. Yeah, illegal screen on Foncia. Sideline ball for Italy as coach Goupiet looks on. He's expects the best from his team. Hassan will come down to take that inbound. Coaching staff for France push them hard. You know the quality they've got in this roster, though. It's got championship written all over it. They can get to their potential. Got a chance of having the gold medal. Another poor pass, this time from Hassan. Sideline ball for Italy. Golini at the top with the ball. Hassan looks to drive inside, travelling violation, and coach Lucchesi not happy. Just doesn't get the ball on the floor quick enough before she picks up the pivot. France's lead still at 6, though, and Italy aren't playing anywhere near their potential. And this time it's France to make the mistake as Katiema Otto throws it away. Tony down into the low post. Can Italy go to work in the paint? That's a strong move. That's a much better structure. Patient offense from Italy. This time Deste draws the foul. Look at the drop step. 12 left with no option but to foul as she got sealed out, locked out by the footwork. She'll head to the line for the bonus as well, Deste. Back into the game comes Leno. 12 will go to the bench for France. Converts the bonus. And in the blink of an eye, Italy are back within 3. And this is the key. If you're having bad spells in a game, it's not to let the other team open up a big lead while you're struggling to find momentum. And Italy, to be fair to them, haven't played near their potential, but they only trail by 3. Samplo hands it in. Foul's going to be called. That will send Otto to the line. Pushing foul called on Hassan. Yeah, just gets caught on the wrong side of Otto. First is good. Part of the Warge Junior setup. No doubt we'll see her in the EuroLeague women's competition in future years. Gets them both to drop. France back out to a 5-point lead with Otto scoring her first points of the game. 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Into the low post again. Much better offense here. Oh, Hassan with the spin. Gotta love that move. Italy, much more patience, much more cohesion and selfless play offensively, running a much better team offense. Into the corner, catch and shoot, rejected by Hassan. That'll be French ball on the sideline as Hassan chases the shooter out brilliantly. Back-to-back big plays for Isabelle Hassan. Samplo trying to step through. Foul's going to be called. Is that one going to be on Deste? There's a little step, there's a little shuffle, through she goes. Samplo to the line for shots. A real facilitator in this French team, not necessarily a scoring first guard. Certainly pass first, averaging over 4 assists a game, on the floor a little over 20 minutes a game. Makes them both count from the free throw line. 5 points now for Manon Samplo. Hassan. Ostoni for 3. Pulled at that one a little. Back of the iron, spits it away. And the pass out is poorly placed by Tolosani. Giacchetti will come back in for Hassan. Concha trying to make the most of that mismatch that she's got, but an offensive foul has been called. And she looks to establish down low. It's the arms from Foncha that are the issue. Back in comes Dalstra. Foncha heads to the bench with that foul. France lead by 5. Italy certainly looking a little bit more sprightly as they find a way into this game. Giacchetti shaping things up, got the foot speed mismatch. Oh, a lovely little move, but the finish is just not there. Sublime footwork, but the finish is pretty poor by her standards. Samplo being harassed, the 2 number 4s going toe to toe. Tough move to the basket. That one will come back out though. France crashed the boards hard. The front court for France is very deep and very strong. Leno misses from the corner. Giacchetti puts a little bit of pace behind it for Italy. They've not run much transition, the Italian team. Might help them defeat what is a tough front court for France. 3 ball goes up, that's heavy. Big rebound though for Deste. She's certainly had a positive impact since she's been on the floor. Giacchetti, no good. Out of bounds though, off Dalstra. So Italy will regain possession. A fresh 14 on the shot clock. Roland will come back into the game for France. Also back into the action will be Ventumi. Golini to inbound. Throws it straight out of bounds. And this is the problem Italy are having at the moment. They're making relatively unforced errors, not maximising their possessions, and against a team the quality of France, you really do have to. Laurent, long two, that's short. Giacchetti now with the first bit of transition, but France's transition defense is quick and clean. Ostoni. Fed inside, Deste gets her footwork slightly sideways. Doesn't find herself in a good position to get the shot away. Laurent, little hesitation as she drives. Italy will make a change. In fact, they'll make two changes. Zanetti comes back into the game, as does Mosconi. Laurent goes along with the inbound. A little over 4 minutes left in the first half. Foul will be called. Have a look at the replay. Yeah, it's on the switch. Olivia Ostoni just gets a little bit caught out on that switch as Ventumi drives to the basket. Laurent. Good vision. Skips it to the weak side. Ventumi kind of goes down a dead end. Giacchetti inside and one. Tolesani with the strong play. But again, this is something we haven't seen enough of from Italy. Transition. Giacchetti pushing the pace. And Tolesani, the lucky recipient of the pass, but finishes it well. Chance to bring Italy within two. Misses the free throw. France will just bring it back with a little bit extra on. Les Hachets will come back to the top. Leno, mid-range two, off left. That's off the hands of Dalstra. Or is it? I think it's off an Italian hand, actually. France will hold on to possession. Leno, back to Laurent. Little hesitation, waits for the lane to open up. The defense is great though, and Laurent is going to get called for the foul. Timeout's been called here in the arena. 3:29 left in the first half. Italy trail by 3. It's Italy 21, France 24. Back at the line for Allegra Mosconi's 2 free throws as we return out of that French timeout. She misses the first of her 2. It's the second though. Just like that, Italy are within 2, and as I keep saying, you don't feel like Italy are playing anywhere near their potential, but they only trail France by 2. It's all off the back of good defense again by Italy. 12 will come back out. Bentumi being guarded by Giacchetti. Voleron, sidestep, 3 is off left and short. Mosconi to Giacchetti. There's the lob pass. That is a beautiful place pass. It should have been finished. She did a great job, Minora, sealing out, but the finish wasn't there. Lenon now inside. It spilled out of bounds. Which way? I think it will remain French ball. Ulstrup will go to the bench as Lubin comes in. Bentumi draws the foul. Lana Bentumi will go to the line for free throws. Italian defense just caught sleeping a little bit there. A little over 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Misses the first. Plenty of trips for the free throw line for both teams. 4 from 8 for Italy, 7 from 8 for France. There is your difference right now. Coach Goupiet looking thoughtful as he looks on, and Bentumi with that first score of the game for her. Baldassare comes back in, 10 points already. 2 big threes as well in the game. Really got Italy started. Three-two zone here for France. Can Italy crack it? They don't look to be attacking it or doing much with it. Ostoni is off track. 12 brings it down for France and puts some rocket behind it. Inside, and the score is good for Justine Lubin. And that's going to push Coach Lucchesi into a timeout here. Just about 2 minutes left in this first half. France lead this one by 5.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
An important 2 minutes of basketball ahead of both of these teams now as they work their way towards the halftime break. France with the 5-point lead. Italy struggling to break this zone defense down. Lovely pass inside, and the step through is good. Tolesani, great job from her. Saint-Pleu's back into the game for France. Voleron has gone to the bench. Leno. Way downtown for Puel. Shot clock running out. Left with very little choice. France's lead just 3 points now. Will it be gone? It will! A huge three. Francesca Baldassare with another triple. 13 points in the opening half for her. This is a game she will remember for a long time. Saint-Pleu. Lubin steps out, long two, short. She'll get her own rebound, but drop it out of bounds. And we are tied here in Izmir. Under a minute left in the first half. Remember, semi-final one, we were tied at half-time at 33 apiece. Here, we are now 27 to Italy, 27 to France in the second semi-final. This is how good this tournament has been this year. So many good teams. Baldassare hands it off to Mosconi. Mosconi running right hand off the glass. The bank is open late on a Friday here in Izmir for Allegra Mosconi. Saint-Pleu. As Italy have a lead. In the corner. Oh, that is ice cold. Justine Lubin nails a three, giving France the lead back. 12 seconds left in this first half. Three-second violation is going to be called on Zanetti. She leaves a heel in the paint. A frustration from coach Giovanna Lucchesi. 1.2 seconds remaining in the half. France will take the narrowest of leads into the locker room. What an exhilarating first 20 minutes of basketball here in this semi-final, as both teams put it all on the floor. The coaching staff very animated here. At the half, it's Italy 29, France 30.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back to Izmir. Second half action of this semi-final for the 2023 FIBA Under-16 Women's European Championships is underway. France with a 1-point lead at the half. That's now out to 3. That's a strong start for Les Achets here in the second half. France again dropping into that 3-2 zone, putting their big at the top in the middle. Giacchetti back out, wide open. Chialet throws up a air ball. Giacchetti pulls down the rebound. She's not going to get it away in time. The shot she does get away goes, but it was too late. France the better of the two teams in the first half, but only a single-point lead at the half. So Italy, if they can play towards their potential, they will feel that they have what it takes to turn this one over and come away with the win. Where's the rebound? Pulled down by Chialet. Giacchetti slows it down. Shot clock now at 9. Baldassare draws the foul off Bourgeois. Just draws her in, goes to drive past her. And Liana Bourgeois plays defense with her hands instead of her feet, and the officials call it a foul. Oh, what a bullet pass from Giacchetti inside to Zanetti, who gets the score. First bucket of the game for the Italian big. Two-three zone defense from Italy now. Into the corner. Bourgeois attacks. Samplot off the glass, and Italy did not crash the boards. They thought it was a shot clock violation. France will capitalize on that mistake from Italy. Another offensive rebound by Les Achets. Samplot. Bourgeois. Double team, running right hand is too heavy. This time the rebound does fall for Italy. Solasani with that rebound. Traveling violation. It's going to be called, just dragged her foot. Didn't come to a perfect stop. France still with a single-point lead. First 2 minutes in this second half have flown by, though. Coach Goupiet looks on. Weak side corner, attacks the basket. And you have to be fair, Liana Bourgeois has certainly made an impact since coming into the game. Foul was called on. Need to see actually. Yeah, Giacchetti called for the foul. Bourgeois at the line for two. Not going to get the roll on the first. Hasn't been a free throw line a lot, but only 20% in this tournament. One of three players associated with Bourges in this French roster. Into the game comes Golini for Italy. Giacchetti heads to the bench. Golini now brings it up over the half, just in time to beat the 8 seconds. Baldassare, 10 seconds to work with. Step back two, slightly off left. Italy continue to struggle to create some good offensive options as the French defense is really relentless. Lizache off right. Rebound falls kindly to Zanetti. Baldassare. Golini attacks the basket. Oh, that is a tough shot. Has to drag it up from the hip. Puts it off the glass, and Italy have the lead with just about 4 minutes gone in this third quarter. Samplo running right hand, gets it to roll. French defense just stands true and firm time and time again as the Italians try to find a way through. Way downtown, the prayer goes up. Where's the hustle? Oh, you have to give credit there to Torresani. Worked so hard for that possession. 5 rebounds in today's game. Nicole Torresani. Low scoring game between these two, exactly as we expected. Torresani, oh, it's a big three. And Italy have found the three ball at the most opportune moments. Torresani, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Playing a killer game so far. Steps out of bounds, turnover. Substitution for France. Leno will come back in. Out comes Bourgeois, also back into the game. Lubin, as Otto goes to the bench. Lubin had an impressive end to that first half. And the warning is given for the French defense encroaching over the sideline. Italy lead by 2, coast to coast, double dribble. Oh, in fact, is it a foul? It is. Offensive foul is called. That one is on Torresani as she just looks to try and clear out the French defense. Brolaurent back into the game. Look how high this Italian defense is coming now. Lubin off right. Tough rebound. Italy now having a little bit of bubble about them. A little bit more energy, a little bit more positivity. Chile, too long. Leno slows it down. Les Archers. Inside now to Foncha. Offensive foul is called as she floors Tolesiani. Yeah, just drops the shoulder and Tolesiani ends up on the hardwood. Coach Lucchesi, he's certainly putting a shift in. Sweat on his brow. Out of the game will come Baldassare. Back into the action comes Ostoni. Galini to bring it up, being guarded closely by Brolaurent. Galini, coast to coast, so close to making that one happen. Much more aggressive and direct from Italy in this second half. You have to like that. Certainly going to come away with more positive results. Leno. Lubin feeds it down low. Dolstra with a tough pass over the head. Brolaurent. Oh, wow. Clip that play and put it on the highlight reel. Such beautiful team basketball. Some unorthodox passing, but it comes away with the three. And once again, France are in the lead. Corner, three, Guarini. Brolaurent grabs the defensive board. Puts the Jets on. Has the door closed on her though. Lovely pass, it's a little low. Zache will lose it. Travelling violation though, called on Tolesani. Tolesani will go to the bench. Into the game comes Minora. Also back into the game comes Puel. Puel to Brolaurent. Oh, that's a lovely move by Brolaurent and a great work that will go unnoticed by many, by Dalstra. Just cleaning out, creating the lane for Brolaurent to attack. Look at her backing her player down. Brolaurent at the line for two shots now. First is good for the 14-year-old. And the second. France extend their lead to 3 points. Biggest lead of the game has been 8. Italy have only ever led by up to 2. A 5-out offense being run here by Italy. 6 left on the shot clock. Wide open, Chile is too heavy with the shot. Another rebound for Dalstra. Her 7th of the game. Sorry, 6th of the game. 12. Oh, she banks it for 3. Fortune favours the brave. Maiwen Puel drains the 3 off the glass. And with that huge shot, France extend their lead further. A 6-point lead now. The closing couple of minutes of this third quarter. Timeout called by Italy.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Back to the action as Italy trail by 6. A little over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. France now starting to regain control of this one. Guarini. Minora feeds it down low. Oh, Zanetti just manages with pure strength to get the shot away. Boleron pulls the trigger on the 3. That's off track. Minora with the rebound. Her first board of the game. Into the corner. Ostoni with the 3. And Italy are back within 1. The drama is building here in Izmir. Spain await the winners of this game. The championship game. 24 hours away. 12, step back 3. Not this time. Rebound, Olivia Ostoni. About to enter the final minute of this third quarter. Guarini. That's short, a rushed attempt with the shot clock running out from Minora. Leno. Oh, beautiful pass. Boleron gets the score, but the pass is the big thing in that play. Ostoni in and out. Oh, rebound by Zanetti. Putting in a shift down low in the paint. Really is the one big interior force for Italy in this game. Change for Italy. Out comes Minora. Dorasani comes back in. 25.3 seconds left in the quarter. Another enthralling 10 minutes of basketball we've had here. Connects with both free throws. Takes a tally to 6. Brings Italy back to within a single point of France again. Leno comes up short. That's an air ball. 12.5 seconds remaining in the quarter. France lead by 1. Substitution. Baldassare will come in. Hot hand earlier in the game. That's why she's back in. They'll look to get her open for the 3. Officials want the substitution to be done correctly. And it has been now. So Baldassare is on the floor. Heading to the bench is Torresani. 12.5 seconds. Can Italy take the lead and take some confidence into the final quarter? Foul's going to be called, an offensive foul on Zanetti. An illegal screen. Let's have a look. Yeah, illegal screen is called. And France will call a timeout as they want to use the 7.4 seconds as much as they possibly can. They lead by 1. We are in the dying seconds of this third quarter. Timeout, France. Seven seconds for France to try and extend their lead. Brolaurent goes the long way round, kicks it out, wide open. The shot's no good. That will be the end of the third quarter here. Animated coaching, both ends of the floor throughout this game, but with 10 minutes left on the game clock, Italy 43, France 44. A huge 10 minutes of basketball ahead of us here at the 2023 FIBA Under-16 Women's European Championship semi-final. Hardly anything separating these two. France lead by a single point, and Spain awaits the winner in tomorrow's championship game. Gorini comes back to Hassan. Tolesani, no good. Dalstra with another rebound, her 8th rebound of the game. Liza Shea tries to find the pass, but it's intercepted. That's a double dribble. Tolesani having a bit of a troubled time in this game, made a couple of mistakes. Both coaches working hard to get their team the win here. Inside, oh, pure strength, Claire Dalstra. Her 3rd bucket of the game. Maldasale. Catch and shoot, in and out. Where's the rebound? Eventually falls to Dalstra. 9th rebound of the game. Lovely pass on the backdoor cut. And France once again have a strong start to the quarter. They lead by 5. Sane, right hand is too heavy. Dalstra with a double-digit rebound. She secures that loose ball. Drive to the basket. Foul is called. That will send Liza Shea to the line for 2. Giacchetti waiting to come in as Gorini comes out. All or nothing now for both of these teams. Coach Lucchesi very demonstratively trying to make his point to the officials. Needs to be a little bit careful. The first is no good for Liza Shea. She has 9 points in today's game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. She's 50% from the field, but struggling there from the free throw line. Hassan picks up the long rebound. Giacchetti. Little shake, little shimmy. Oh, that would have been an amazing pass if she could have threaded that needle. Leno. And the mid-range 2 is good. And once again, France start a quarter very, very confidently. Liza Shea to double digits. France's lead to 7. Very stagnant offense here for Italy. There's really nothing on show. Tolesani will force the issue and draw the foul. Quite a smart play in the end from Nicole Tolesani. Tolesani goes strong to the basket. The rest of the offense wasn't the prettiest thing to watch from Italy. Misses the first, back at the line for the second, and it's these moments that are critically important. Can't get the second to go either. But France throw it away. Laurent spills the pass out of bounds. Back in comes the Italian big Zanetti. She's had a good game. Has had to play very physically at times on her own, down low. Laurent goes to the bench. In comes Samplot. for France. Short corner 2. That's not going to drop, and Dalstra with another rebound. A huge rebounding performance from Claire Dalstra. Simple. Oh, look at the shoulder shake, kicked it out. Short corner too heavy. Hassan will grab the rebound for Italy. We've got the mismatch, but Italy don't capitalize, and it's thrown away. And you do wonder for Tolesani, is the game getting a little bit much for her? She's made a lot of mistakes. Coach Lucchesi takes her out. In comes Chele, and that's the right decision for me. Just give a little bit of time for Nicole Tolesani just to regain a bit of composure on the bench. Oh, another poor pass, this time from Oliza Shea. Holding foul is called. I'm not sure who it's on. We'll wait to see. It is on Leno, holding Baldassare. Only the second team foul of the quarter, though, for France, as we see Foncha come back in and the rebounding machine that is Claire Dalstra head to the bench. Baldassare drive to the basket. That's a smart move. Trims France's lead to 5. A 2-possession ball game with just about 6 minutes left in this semi-final. Baldassare up to 15. Liza Shea has it stolen away by Hassan. Italy now trying to find a way through. She goes all the way. And this is another resurgent Italian performance. They struggle at the beginning of quarters, find a little bit of momentum, a little bit of positivity. They're back within 3. Stolen away again. Out at the races, Baldassare goes too deep and is actually bailed out in the end by Liza Shea, fouling her. Baldassare will go to the line for 2, but look how deep she goes. Liza Shea did not need to foul her at that point. She'll head to the bench on that foul, and 12 will come back in. Doesn't get the roll, and not an easy night for either team from the free throw line. France 10 from 16, Italy 6 from 13. How different the game would be if they'd hit a higher percentage. But it does make the second. Italy within 2. Baldassare at 16. That's a big performance in a semi-final. Simple. Spilled off the foot of Foncha. Baseline ball for Italy. We are almost into the final 5 minutes of this semi-final. A wry smile on the face of Coach Lucchesi. We haven't seen many smiles from him today. Oh, Baldassare, the pass was there. Just didn't catch it. Fatigue and pressure will start to play a part in this game now. Italian defense closing out any driving lanes. Leno has it stolen away. Zanetti scoops up the loose ball. Thierry, no good. The right move, just not the finish. Thierry had an interesting game, some positivity. Samplo kicks it out. 12 now, knocked out of bounds by Giacchetti. Four minutes and 17 left. Both teams still with hopes of lifting the trophy tomorrow, but only one of them will have the chance. Leno, baseline. Oh, it was the shot fake that opened the whole lane up for Chiara Leno. She draws the foul as well. Little push on the back there. That will send her to the line for the three-point play as Emma Brolaurent comes in. Samplo to the bench. Leno at the line, a very good free throw shooter. Gets the bonus. France back out to a 5-point lead. Her first 3 points of the game, unbelievably. France still in this zone. Baldassare hands it back to Giacchetti. Thierry. Long rebound by Hassan, and she gets a score. She struggled early in the game, but she has now found a way to contribute, and contribute in a big way. 6 points for her. Corner three, coming down with some snow, but no points. Italy, a chance to potentially tie the game here. Giacchetti. Baldassare comes back out. Good defense by Leno. Stays in front. Hassan against Brolaurent. Foul's going to be called on Brolaurent. Just the size of Hassan, an issue for Emma Brolaurent to deal with. Giving up 15 centimeters in that battle. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Giacchetti for three. Heavy. Where's the rebound? Oh, it's come off a French hand. It will be an Italian ball. He'll get a fresh 14 to work with. Hassan to inbound. Goes long. Baldassare comes back out to Giacchetti. Hassan fades away. It's too flat. Good French defense though. Under 3 minutes to play and everything is on the line right now. Oh, it's thrown away. A poor pass by Katy Emma Otto. Brolaurent had cut to the basket. Double change as we see Lubin come into the game. Hassan turns the corner, drives inside, lane opens up, she's brought Italy to within one. 2.5 minutes left. What a second half for Isabelle Hassan. Leno baseline, steps out of bounds. It's those little mistakes that heartbreak at this point of a game. Let's have a look. Yeah, the step back to push forward, steps her out of bounds. Oh, hearts in your mouth kind of stuff here for the semi-final. Look at the coaches. I think they've aged about 20 years in this game. Hassan now trying to find another way through. Hands it back though. Giacchetti goes behind the back. Nice handle. Inside, Zanetti. Off the glass, no, straight in, and Italy take the lead. 2 minutes left on the game clock in this semi-final. Spain watching this one. They will face the winners in the championship game tomorrow. Leno. Lubin comes out, sets the screen. Open for the three. Oh, it's a huge, huge shot. Justine Lubin nails the three. France up by 2. Knocked out of bounds by Lubin. 8 points for her. She's only been on the floor 9 minutes. Justine Lubin is putting in an amazing performance here. 90 seconds. Giacchetti now. Lob pass to Zanetti. Gets the score. Ties the game. Could we be going to overtime? Breulaurent gets it back. Giacchetti forcing her to the sidelines. Drive down the middle. No, where's the rebound? Fonchas tied up. It's on the ground. Where's the possession arrow? I think it's in favor of France. 1 minute and 1 second. Italy 56, France 56. This is the 2023 FIBA Women's European Championship semi-final. Nothing to separate these two teams. 1 minute and 1 second of basketball will decide who goes through to the final. Breulaurent gets it back. Fakes the three, drives in, right hand, short, long rebound. Who pulls it down? Giacchetti does. 50 seconds remaining now. Italy in possession. Zanetti sets the high screen. Gonna run a pick and roll. She's got space for the three. She takes the three. It's a brave move. It's a poor shot. Not necessarily the wrong decision. She was given that space, but she doesn't make it. Into the corner, Lubin will find a way out. 10 left on the shot clock. Breulaurent backs it out against Baldassare. Drives inside, Breulaurent with a huge 2. The 14-year-old takes the game on her shoulders. She thumps her chest as she goes back to the team bench. Timeout called by Italy. Advantage France here in the semi-final. Biggest play of Emma Breulaurent's career, putting France ahead in a European Championship semi-final. 14.1 seconds to play. Italy in possession. Ball inbounded to Giacchetti. Will they go for the three or the two? They're going quick to the basket. Oh, she ties the game! Emma Giacchetti! Now it's France to call the timeout. 8.7 seconds remaining. 8.7 seconds left in the semi-final. Italy 58, France 58. Where has Coach Goupiet going to put this play? It's into the hands of the 14-year-old sensation. Laurent for three. Not this time. Are we heading to overtime? Yes, we are. 40 minutes of basketball can't separate these two teams. We're going to take another 5 minutes. Here we come, overtime in the semi-final. 40 minutes wasn't enough. We need 5 more minutes of this game. Giacchetti for three. Back of the iron and away. Laurent gets the long rebound there. The two players that pushed us into overtime. Laurent gave France the lead. Giacchetti brought Italy back into it. Laurent way downtown. In and out. That looked like it was going to roll. Giacchetti comes the other way. Little Euro step, almost a half Euro step. Doesn't get it, but gets her own rebound. Determination from the Italian guard. She'll put the three up now. That's short. She's trying to take the game on her shoulders. Not sure it's the wisest decision-making at the moment. Oh, and one. What a second half for Claire Dalstra. Found the mismatch, gets the score, at the line for the bonus. Coach Lucchesi looking like a broken man, exhausted on the sidelines. The free throw is off track though. Neither team shot the free throw particularly well today. Hassan. Drives, pulls up short, ties the game at 60. Laurent steps in. Oh, picture perfect pass from Emma Laurent. Dalstra, 4 points here. Up to 10 points, 11 rebounds. There's the double-double for the French big. Baldassare comes back out. Shot clock at 7. Lob pass inside. The pass is poor though from Zanetti. That lofted pass from Giacchetti was technically a good pass, but the time it took to get there, the treble team had dropped down onto Zanetti and Made it difficult for her to pass out of the low post. Lubin will come back out. Lisa Shea inside to Dalstra. Shot clock at 3. Oh, Bruno hits a 3. France out to a 5-point lead. Can Italy raise their level again? They've had to do it so many times in this game, and France are asking them once again to step up with a little over 2.5 minutes left in this overtime. Shot goes up, and just like that they do. Chele steps up, nails the 3. 6 points for her. Italy back to within 2. Boileron has it stolen away. Hassan now leads the charge for Italy. Skipped to the corner. Giacchetti, heavy. Foul's going to be called though on Chele as she just pushes, trying to get to the rebound. Italy not in the penalty yet though, so it'll just be a out of bounds possession. Both teams now in the penalty. 2 minutes and 1 second. Sorry, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. The officials just added another second on the clock. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in this overtime period. I would not gamble against us going to double overtime here in Izmir. Broleron. Lubin sets the screen for her to use. Double team comes to her and steals it away. Oh, look at the hustle from Chéré. Dives on the floor, sacrifices her body for the possession, but the possession arrow points in favor of France. Sideline possession for France. They lead by 2. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Broleron. Hesitation. Good defense from Zanetti. Bats that one away. 2.1 seconds on the shot clock for France. Italy cannot afford to foul. They're in the penalty. Baseline ball for France. Broleron. Leno comes up short. Offensive rebound falls kindly to Dalstra. She gets the score. What a second half Claire Dalstra has had. 12 points, 12 rebounds. That is how to get it done. Zanetti can't get it. It's batted away. Broleron now. France up by 4. 3-on-1 break. Leno wide open. Lisa Shea misses the 3. Rebound scooped up by Zanetti. A lifeline for Italy. Baldassare. 10 on the shot clock. Baldassare for 3. It's got to go, and it does! Francesca Baldassare, absolutely deadly from downtown in today's game. 19 points. France's lead just 1, and we're into the final minute. Broleron. Shapes up, mismatch against Hassan, double hesitation, it's stolen away. About a 12-second differential between the overtime clock and the shot clock. Hassan now. Quick ball movement here. Giacchetti skips it to Baldassare, almost throws it out of bounds. Shot clock at 4. Giacchetti from way downtown. That's a miss. Hassan, will she get it away? She does. No score. France with the lead. They've got to foul. Why are they not fouling? A little slow, Italy. They let the clock run low. My goodness me. Broleron goes to the line. Even if she makes both, Italy have a chance. She can only extend it out to a 3-point ball game at most. Broleron is 3 from 4 from the free throw line today. What a player Emma Broleron is already. Is she the second coming of Céline Dumer? You wouldn't bet against it. Mark my words, she will be a superstar for the senior national team for years to come. Hits both free throws. Ice running through her veins at the free throw line. France out to a 3-point lead. Timeout called. Italy will have to cook something up. Coach Lucchesi will have to find a play to get one of his shooters open to try and force a second overtime. Italy advance the ball, 4.3 seconds. Who is it going to? Baldassare loses the handle. Shot goes up. Is it going to drop? No, it's not. And France will be in the gold medal game tomorrow against Spain. What a semi-final. One for the ages as the two coaches embrace. Two amazing teams going head-to-head, and they can be so proud. France celebrate, rightfully so. They come away 69-66 winners. Overtime was required, but our final score is Italy 66, France 69. Be there right now. What a performance from France. The celebrations are just, they really are. They will enjoy those times. Here's the final scores from today. The two that matter, the semi-finals, Finland going down heavily to Spain, and overtime required here as Italy fall 66-69. It's France-Spain in the final tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. And please make sure you are back here tomorrow.